Video number 1. Let's see if I can keep up count with all of them, eh? Be pretty fun. Let's do a little quick chitty chat. We are in block number 2 of 3 in this little phase before I switch it up and peak for the big comp. You can see with block 2, I'll drop all my videos in there, so we'll chat through, but thought we'd talk off with how I kind of do things for this one. We are wave loading the deadlift. We are benching and pressing because it's nice to have a strong upper body, and we are doing lots of legs to make the legs strong so we can pick up the deadlifts, which will be good. Bench, I'm not too fast on. I have an old shoulder injury. I don't press it too hard, don't push it too hard. I just train it to keep it strong. No desire, no interest in trying to peak and do anything cool with it, so I won't be pressing anything cool weights. Not that I really press too much. Best is 160, but definitely be playing in the green zone so I can look after this thing, feeling nice. Deadlifts, they're the one I get specific with, and really dig into the squats. The priority is just to make strong legs. I do have a loose kind of goal to have a shot at a 200 beltless safety bar at the end of this prep. My best is around 180, so I figure that'd be a cool number to hit. Anyway, block 2, week 1, all the videos coming in. We'll do a little chitty chat through them. Here we go. A little Larson press, feet out. Try and make the bench a little bit harder for me by doing that. Working on some shoulder stability. I'm pressing 90, it's no big deal. Like I did say, my goal is here just to build some strength, not too fussed with what is on the bar, so you can find a bit of challenge. After this, I rip into a bunch of accessories with dumbbells. Very uneventful, very boring, but proof I do press. More importantly, my daughter Kendra is showing how to put your wrist wraps on. She's a huge fan of bench day. Looking forward to see what she'll be lifting on that soon. She is chasing a PR now that she knows how to use the wrist wraps. There. Now, the deadlift day, the first wave. 3 singles, 230. Nothing exciting happening. Deliberately not getting too amped up, just moving through the paces. Now to work on some technique. I'll do some pause deadies. This block I'll look to move these up with me. I do find a pause deadlift just off the ground really enforces my technique for me, and is a great way for me to practice my deadlift. End of this block, looking forward to seeing how much I can pause. Goal, holding on to those 5s. This will work as some volume for me as well. Now it's always good to add another little exercise in there. For me, the conventional dead is a good one. I do believe it's a great builder of just general strength. Back strength for me, legs, the whole thing. Last block, I was pulling off the floor, being that I want to keep the conventional, chase a little variation, do a little bit more with it. We got the deficit. You'll see there's only 120 on there. By the time I've hit 3 singles, 3 back offsets, and then moved into 2 of these, 120 is more than enough. The goal is work without absolutely crushing myself, as I do want to do a bunch of other boring shit like some single leg stuff, some leg press, and some other back work to go with this. So I need to make sure I don't ruin myself. Now one of the reasons I only train for 3 days, not 4, because instead of going to the gym on a Thursday, I hang with Kendra. Now, most important to warm up, we do need to hit the glutes. Kendra's showcasing that for me. She's worried about my glutes. Little safety bar squat. Now, I've chosen safety bar as my method of squatting due to a few reasons. One, I can safety bar less than what I can do low bar, so it takes me less time to warm up. I need to put less weight on the bar. I do find I enjoy the challenge and the strength that comes from having to keep this barbell upright. It is a lot harder to do that. I'm going beltless again to make it a little bit harder for me and build a little bit more general strength. 140 on here. I hit some 5s. I am quite stoked on this because I haven't squatted in a few weeks properly due to an injury, soft tissue injury sustained with the knees from my security work with an unhappy customer we had to work with. So I know I've got the target of 180, so hopefully be able to work that up over 200, work that up over time. And Kendra here, most importantly, she hit a PB this week, so this needs to make the cut. She's pulled 5 kilos on here at I think about 11 kilos body weight. Thanks for watching.